Good morning, everyone. We're starting out on day 9. Today's an iconic day. I'm going to be knocking out my first state today. So it's definitely getting real again. It's been real the whole time. But to think of all the people that I've met on trails so far this year, not counting all the amazing people I met last year on trail. I mean, I've met a beauty pageant winner, met YouTubers, guys that are Instagrammers, and their dogs and everything like that. And it's just, this community is one of the best, and got to give it to Around the Bend Hostel. I stayed there 2 nights. Me and the wife and kids stayed there the night before last in one of the little cabins. We were comfortable all night. The beds are, if you're just by yourself, they're perfect size, but me and my wife fit perfectly fine on it. So it was great. Hot showers, the staff there, just above and beyond in every aspect. So if you're out here in Georgia area, pardon me, around Dix Creek Gap, stop in and see Around the Bend. If you need hiking gear, they've got a amazing selection of gear in their outfitter now on site. They run shuttles into town. If you need to run into Ingalls or whatever, you can do a full resupply just on a stop in with them. So Around the Bend Hostel, y'all got it going on for us. We do appreciate it. So yesterday was a rough day for me. Started off, went in the woods feeling good and everything like that. Got about 2.5 miles in, and I wasn't feeling right. Something inside me was not right at that point. Luckily, I found 2 of the guys that I had been at the hostel with the previous night. They were hiking southbound from a gap that they get dropped off at. And I told them, I was like, something's not right. I need someone to stick with me. So they were awesome, and they stuck with me and hiked back out with me that day. Chris came pick me up off the trailhead and everything, and we're sitting here at the campsite, and we've been sitting here talking. I started off feeling like this is where I need to be at and everything like that, and I'm just, it's not working for me right now. It's a hard decision, but I don't think I gave my body enough time to recuperate from last year. My soul and heart are not into it as much as I thought it was. I do want to go back and lash it, do some long section hikes and everything like that. But as far as a through hike for now, that's being moved to the back burner. There's some other things that we would like to do with our lives and everything like that, so we're gonna go ahead and push forward with that and do some other things. The Grizz Squad, they've reached out to me. Y'all been amazing. Let's go Gump. I've talked to both of y'all. I've talked to Liz. It's just, this is not the year for me for a through hike. So we're gonna hang out here for a little longer. We're in Franklin right now, just hanging out. But we're gonna go ahead and move forward with some other plans that we were looking at doing this year. Save up a little bit of more money and everything like that. So um, it's a hard decision. I've had a lot of mixed emotions. Um, you know, last year when I got off trail, I left my wife at Neal's Gap to keep going north, and she went home, got the vehicle, came back as trail support. But this year, I had to do the same thing, even though I know it was only going to be 4 days till I saw her again. It was just those same emotions and everything. My male family members, we all stopped at this one campsite that was up on top of a ridge and just sat there and talked for a little while. And when I passed it the other day, it was a very hard day. But it's not in the cards for me this year. I hate pulling myself off, but gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm still gonna work on editing the videos and everything like that, and trying to put out what little bit of content I did get. But I will try to get that out on the YouTube channel here shortly. So I love you guys.